Okay, so I was just on the internet, right? And I was just, when you go to YouTube and you go to the homepage and they just have a bunch of like recommended stuff. So I was scrolling through and I literally just found this police dash cam video. I didn't even get 20 seconds in. I already knew I have to make a reaction to this. This is just this is too funny. I'm assuming it's funny. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming it's funny. So, yeah, I'm gonna react to it, and yeah, just know I haven't watched this video before. I haven't seen this video. Now I have watched a few videos on this channel, so I am aware of their content. I'm aware of some of their videos, but this one in particular, I actually was not aware of. So, without further ado, let's just get right into this. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about.
On Thursday, August 25th, 2022, a Florida deputy observed a Chevrolet sedan deviating from its lane.
Okay, so that's the car. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Deputy Schwartz, County Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stop as we're all over the road back there. Got to cut. Yeah, cut.
Okay, so one of the things that I noticed. Sorry, I don't want to pause so quick into the video, but I did notice this. I do like how he stopped her at a gas station, and what I just realized this, she stopped at a pump. Now, obviously, there are a bunch of other pumps, right? This gas station, it's late at night, it's open, or maybe it's in the morning, so obviously the thing is open. But I like the fact that she not only found a place that was lit in public to get pulled over at, but she also stopped directly at a pump. That is the funniest thing to me. She stopped of all the places you could have stopped. You could have stopped, like stop somewhere right there. Don't stop in the middle of the store, or don't, but also don't stop at the pumps. Like stop over there. This is, I don't know. Like this decision was so, I don't know. This is so dumb. I can't even formulate a sentence. So dumb. Just park right there. Look, right here. That's all you gotta do. Go right there and you're good. What the hell is that? Epic Games launcher. The file directory. No, go away. Go. There's a cooler in the back seat. A cooler?
I don't have insurance. I do have insurance, but I don't think I have. I never
All right.
got the
So we'll talk more about it.
thing. Yeah.
All right, hang on in the car for me. Stay in the car for me. I'll be right back.
Okay, so far this is going fine. So what's the catch?
All right, Miss Alexa. Do me a favor. Step out of the car for me.
Oh shit. Wait, what happened? What did she do? I didn't look
All right. Here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation. Got all over the...
Okay, hang on. Wait. What's with the smile? What's with the what's with that smile? That little that's not even a smile, it's a smirk. What's with the little slick smirk there? You guys seeing that? Yeah. I noticed that.
place. Okay? There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking to you. Okay? Or from your breath as I talk to you. Okay? For use of standardized field sobriety tests, I want you to show me you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now. What if I got a ride?
You can't call a ride. We're not
What did
calling
she
Uber,
say?
We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car, drive home.
Oh, he wants her to take a.
What if I got a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I got a ride home? Like, what if my mom? Like, what if I park my car and then my mom?
No,
Or, like, why a new one game got me?
not an option.
Well, I don't know why. Like, me. Was it me swerving or something? And
Yeah,
you pulled me over?
leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. Are you on your phone? Is there something to explain?
I
Would
don't know
that-
why you
would-
think I'm like drinking. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even once you're standing here outside of the vehicle.
Okay.
How much was she drinking that even when she was in the car, he wasn't like that close to her face? I could tell by the dash cam. Because I know dash cams make everything wider, but I mean, come on. He wasn't like that close. Like he wasn't like literally in the car. He was just hanging outside the window and he could already smell it on her breath. That is how one, that's how strong the drink was, but two, that's how much she's been drinking it. That he can smell it from that far away. And apparently, if I heard this correctly, she did it in front of him as she was driving before he even pulled her over. And this is one of the things because I watched a few dash cams previously, when it comes to drunk drivers, and a lot of them have this this similar response, like they didn't do anything or they don't see what's wrong with it, or like if it, when they have to step out the car, they're like, okay, well, what am I gonna do with my car, or who am I gonna hitch a ride with? It's like, well, you should have thought about that before you started drinking. Like you wouldn't have to think about who you're gonna hitch a ride with if you just don't drink and drive. You would think with all the accidents we see, with all the collisions we see, people would have common sense and know not to drink and drive. I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. I've been driving for 2.5 years. I don't get what's cool about drinking and driving, or like people that drink before they drive. I don't get that because you already know. Because I've driven while I was sleepy. I've worked uh like doubles at at my place of work. I work at a restaurant, and after like 12, 13 hours, I am drained. And I'm already tired at the wheel, but I have to get home because I live like 10, 20 minutes from my house. And I've driven while I was sleepy. I can only imagine how bad it would be if I was driving when I'm drunk. Like they already say don't drive when you're exhausted or when you're tired. It's worse when you're drunk and you know you're drunk and you're not 20 minutes away from your house. Like that, I don't get this. But anyway, I'm blabbering too much. Let's get into this.
You're not calling an Uber. You're not
Alright.
calling for a ride.
Alright, let's do it then.
Okay, so you want to participate?
Please tell her on first. Can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling.
Why?
Because you are an adult, okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home.
But I still live at home though, so like, why can't I call her and tell her that yeah, I am doing this?
You're not
Why
calling.
can't she be here though? Why? Why?
We're going to try to move on, okay? Right now, are you sick or injured?
No, I'm not.
Oh, there's two of them.
You cannot call anybody. You cannot make any phone calls right
I'm not trying to come get me. I'm just trying to come be here.
now. No. Are you diabetic? Do
Can
you
I
take
ask why?
insulin?
Can I ask why?
Because you're an adult and you're driving a car, and we're not calling. This isn't phone a friend. This isn't call for a ride.
I'm not calling her for a ride.
now,
I'm just
right
telling
now,
her to call her.
you're-
Like tell her like they like to
I'm
be here.
conducting.
Okay. All right. I know I said I didn't want to pause this. I might have to. This is gonna piss me off. If this is the stuff that cops have to deal with, right? This is what the police deal with. Not every day, but like pretty much most times. You know, every other day they deal with this stuff and more. And I mean, this is like tame compared to a lot of the stuff cops have to deal with. I mean, just a few nights ago, we had a gang of kids outside my house, and they were out there for like an hour, and all the neighbors were out there calling we all called the police. We're all texting each other, trying to figure out what is going on, and then the cops came by, and they have to deal with that because it's like, who else are we gonna call? We can't call anybody else. We'd have to deal with that situation on our own. Deal with a gang of kids going outside in the middle of the night, and we have to deal with that by ourselves. I can only imagine how the police feel because nobody else is going to deal with this. The police have to deal with this stuff. They have to deal with, I'd say like they have to deal with the nitty and gritty, the stuff that people don't want to deal with, the backload, if you will. Like they have to deal with all of this stuff. They are the ones that have to handle the garbage, not take out the garbage. No, they have to handle the garbage because even the garbage gets handled. And man, I don't know. It's like, man, the police go through a lot, and that's why you say whatever you want about police. They have a hard job, and this is already like this is making me want to scream because they keep repeating why they pulled her over. They're giving her clear direction, and she's still not cooperating. She's not getting the gist of. They need to make sure that she's safe enough to be able to drive home because we have too many collisions every year involving drunk driving. And the fact that she's arguing with the cops right now is making it 10 times worse. Like, you're already in trouble because you've been drinking and driving, so you're already liable to get arrested. But now, on top of that, now you're arguing and you're refusing, commands. You're being disrespectful to the police. You're being uncooperative, and that's a no-no. That's a big no-no, especially with the law. You always abide.
A
Said that.
DUI investigation, and I want to make sure that
Okay,
you're safe
yeah,
no
I
drive home.
understand,
And I don't need your
but-
mom here. Okay? You're an adult, okay? But that is not an option right now.
But I still have
You're an
20 years
adult.
old though, and it still matters.
We're not calling anybody. Okay. For this first one, we come back here, Alexa, we're gonna stay right here. We're staying right
Why
here
is it trivial though? Why is it trivial?
because everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? And it's our policy to have two officers.
But yeah, you are.
It's our policy to have two officers present while we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
Can you call my mom?
No, not an option. Stay over there.
And you need to step away.
Who? Wait, who was that? Wait, wait, what? Wait, we got other people interfering? Oh my goodness. Why would you even put yourself in this scenario? And then why is she reaching out to the guy? What is going on?
So I need you to stand here and face me if you'd like to participate. Okay, we're gonna stand right here.
Is she barefoot?
It is not an option.
Wait. Is she barefoot? Or does she just have, because there are some shoes, like some sandals or whatever, loafers, whatever, that are tan, and because she is like, she's white, so her skin would, from this angle and with this quality, it would blend perfectly with her feet and the rest of her skin. So is she barefoot, or is she just wearing shoes that match her complexion? Because if so, that's trippy as all hell. I'm gonna say she's barefoot until otherwise.
Okay, we're gonna stand right here.
Mom, why can't you be here like?
And
It is
she's
not
got a
an
tank
option.
top.
I've explained to you that you're an adult and I'm conducting an investigation. You're impeding my investigation. And I've explained to you numerous times that it's not an option. I'm not calling your mother. If he wants to call your mom, that's fine. But if she shows up here, I'm going
Right.
to do the same thing I just told her to do. Stay away from us. Okay? Because she is not a part of this. It's between me and you.
Yeah.
Okay? So you can stand right here and face me.
See, he's making it
We're
clear.
stand with our feet together and our
Oh my gosh, she is barefoot. I was right. Wait, is she driving barefoot? I wasn't even. What? I guess that's not too big of a deal, but it's like. This is not a good look. So she's drinking and driving. She's barefoot. Okay, so she's drinking and driving. She's barefoot. And she's being uncooperative. That is not a good look. And this is all on film. So this girl already messed up on numerous occasions. I don't even have to pinpoint why. I don't even have to like give you guys like a 101 on what to do when this happens. You all should know what to do. Just comply. Whatever they tell you to do, comply. Why is this even up for debate? I will never understand this. But I mean, at the same time, she is intoxicated, so maybe she's not in her right mind. I don't know.
Be on though.
well, we work with what we're given, okay? And we're in a business.
Work what you're given. Work what you're given.
I pulled you over in a gas station. There's no lines in our immediate area. We can relocate over
What's
there.
the normal line though? Like a straight line. We can go in the street.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I can't understand a word she's saying. I'm really trying. I'm trying as hard as I can to understand her. It's like she's mumbling. You can just by the way she's talking, you can tell she has been drinking so much. She can't even enunciate clearly. Like, I am having the hardest time hearing her. Like, am I the only one, or am I just slow? Am I just slow to hearing, or is she like impossible to hear? I don't even understand how this officer is like comprehending what she's saying. I don't know. I'm giving it to this officer. He is patient. He is so patient. There are some officers out there that do not have this level of patience. I mean, I'm not a police officer. Lord knows I don't. And this is why I'll never be a police officer, because if this is me, I might catch a few felonies. Like, you might catch me slapping a hoe. Like, my goodness, shut up, abide by the law, and just cooperate. That's all you have to do. Trust me, I've been pulled over. I don't even think it was like 2 minutes. I was pulled over. I gave the officer my license. I didn't even give a registration. I just gave a license. I gave a license. He told me why he stopped me. Now, because it was my first time, he gave me grace. He actually let me off with a warning. I went about my day. I haven't been pulled over since. You know why? Because I cooperated. The officer even thanked me, said, "Thank you for making this easy." He went about his day. I went about mine. Easy day for me and the cop. I don't understand why people make this so much harder than it has to be. But then again, whatever.
would not like to go on the street. I'd
Why
like to go
not?
right there. There's a yellow line right
I
there.
can't go on the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a senior line though.
Well,
y'all will
that's
get, y'all
a
will get
standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go on the street then, because I don't care about
We
hitting
could do. We
anybody,
could
huh?
use an imaginary line right here as well. You okay with that?
Let's play pretend.
No, actually, we can do imaginary line, because then y'all are gonna.
So it's about the width of your foot. All right. So when you were ready to begin, go right
So
ahead.
it's heel to toe, right? Heel to toe, right?
Yep. Just as I demonstrated.
So this is my first one, right?
Your first
One.
step. Your first step is with your left foot.
Whoa.
7, 8, 9, right?
You saw that wobble?
Do you remember?
No, it's 9. So how is that wrong?
Yeah,
That's more than 9.
let's speed this up a little bit, please.
You know, I've been standing
What do we do this
with our
for?
toes. You know, I want to make sure you're able to safely drive home to
okay,
Toxin. Okay, it's a ways down here. It's off of Sunnybank. Okay, so feet, toes together, just like that. Okay, you make 2 pointer fingers, just like this, and bring them back down to your side. Okay, when I instruct you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay, you don't have to do it yet. I'll tell you when. Okay, so after you close your eyes and tilt your head back, I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay, I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you can take the left tippy tip of your finger and touch your tip of your nose.
This is not a DUI thing.
You bring it back down to your
So why am I
side
doing
without being
this?
instructed.
Can I just
Okay?
know why am I doing this? It's not a DUI thing.
Why is
When I
she
say
laughing
left,
so
Do the
much?
same thing.
I
You take
just
the right
know.
tip of your finger.
I
Touch
just
the tip of your
know.
nose and bring it back down to your side without being instructed.
This isn't a DUI thing, so can I
It
just
is.
know
I
why?
Oh my fucking. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is getting to me. Like, this is pissing me off so much. Like, just cooperate. Shut up. Please. Shut up. Do the world a favor. Do the dash cam a favor. Do the officers a favor and shut up. I mean, there are cars here. There are people watching this, right? How are you not embarrassed? Oh, I know why. Because you're drunk. You're definitely over the legal limit. Because you can be drunk. Like, you can't be drunk. You can have alcohol in your system, but it can only be a certain amount before they arrest you. Or or like best case scenario, take you home and have somebody like tow your car. But I'm pretty sure they just arrest you. I don't think they do that. I think they just arrest you. Cause yeah, you're not suitable to drive. Yeah, that man, this is aggravating me so much. That's another reason why I wanted to let it play for a few minutes, but man, I have to pause it. It's going. This. Oh my gosh, that's the longest I think I've ever lasted watching these videos. I only did this for the camera. I only did this for you all, so you guys can watch this. Because I don't want to pause it too much. I also don't, even when I pause it, I don't want to talk too much. But at the same time, it's like, my goodness, it's hard not to because there's so much stuff I want to say. And I can't get it all out in just 2 minutes. So, yeah, let's continue onwards.
So I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay.
Because cops make things up, though.
Okay.
Not being me like the cops.
I'm not
They fucking make shit up and put it in their fucking brains.
I'm not making anything up. So again, feet together, pointer fingers down our side.
They are.
Do you want me to explain it? Do you want me to explain again?
Yeah, please, too.
So pointer finger down your side. When I
You know, if you could stop talking, you might be able to actually understand what the officer is saying. You might actually get some insight on into what's going on if you would shut up and comply instead of blabbing your big fat pie hole to the police. But what do I know, right? I'm just a bystander. Not even a bystander. I'm an outsider looking in, trying to gather info.
When I
What do I know, right?
tell you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay, you don't have to do it yet. Just watch me. Okay, I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay, I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you take the left tip of your finger, touch your tip of your nose, just like that.
But
Okay?
my head's gonna be back, or
Okay?
I'm gonna have my head
Yes.
fixed.
You're gonna have your head back and your eyes closed.
But your head's not back.
I'm explaining it, demonstrating. Okay?
You're not demonstrating anything.
Yeah.
You're not demonstrating
I'm not
anything.
going to tilt my head back and close my eyes in front of you. I'm not going to do that. Okay? So
You're
again,
gonna do that.
I've said left. When I say right, take the right tip of your finger, and touch the tip of your nose, just like that. Bring it back down your side without me telling you to do so. Okay? Do you have any questions?
Here?
Yep. This thing.
But why did your head back though? Why did your head back?
It's part of the
Break my
task.
neck? How far are you?
About 45 degrees, just like that.
Is this something you're making up? Because when I remind you, I
assure you I'm not making
it
it
other cops? I'm just asking. Like,
It's
is it different from other
standardized,
cops? Is it different?
standardized field sobriety task. Okay.
But my sobriety test, it wasn't like this though.
It's a standardized
It
field
was like a
sobriety
year
task.
ago.
Okay. Standardized field sobriety task. Okay. So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you are
Okay,
ready,
this is the last one?
yes,
Okay.
you close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to bend over.
Yep, it's the last one before you get arrested. They're gonna make you go through all this and you're gonna get arrested. Wait, why did she tilt her head up at like a 90? Lady, that's like a 90-degree angle. That's a straight right angle. She just looked up. Straight right angle. He said 45 degrees, not 90.
We're backwards. That's a little far.
Okay. How
About
far
44,
you
about
go?
45
Yeah,
degrees,
yeah.
just like that. Okay.
Lower your head down a little bit.
Right, finger to my nose, right? Right.
I'm gonna tell you which finger you use. You touch your finger to your nose. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Imagine they just put handcuffs on her. All right. Yep. Head up. Arms behind your back. Make sure your eyes are closed. Oh, okay. Okay, officer. Okay. Hey, what's that metal thing? Hey, just keep your eyes closed. What's that? What's that metal clanging? That's exactly what I'm imagining is gonna happen. Officer, I feel like you're going to arrest me. What is this? No. This is part of the test. Time to grab the handcuffs.
You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Place your hands behind your.
Boom! I was right. Yo, I didn't even know I was gonna be right. Oh, they did arrest her. Okay, that's a little messed up. I'll admit that's a little uncalled for. I mean, dang, you made her go through all that, and then you're gonna arrest her. Yeah, rightfully so. I'm not gonna admit. I'm gonna admit if you're drinking and driving, you absolutely deserve this. Go through this miserable process and then get arrested. Because you gotta realize you're putting people's lives at risk. Obviously, I mean, I could tell by the way she was wobbling and then the way she was talking. Like, yeah, you're definitely drinking. One, above the legal limit, and two, you're definitely not old enough to drink. So, yeah, you're already liable for arrest. Just FYI. Do not resist,
Why is
ma'am.
all different? Mom.
Going away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put
Oh,
your
that's
hands
your
together.
mom.
Shoot that.
Whoa.
Good job.
Whoa.
Stay back. Stay back. I'm not playing you either. Stay back. She's getting charged with it.
Whoa.
I did everything.
Whoa.
Everything.
Stop.
What the fuck is she doing? Whoa.
Walk into the back of the car. Stop. Sit down.
Uh-huh. He said violation too. Okay, so that escalated quickly. That went from almost something out of a comedy. That was something out of a comedy sketch. It went from something out of a comedy sketch, something that was mildly annoying, mildly irritating, to downright just crazy. I mean, Jesus Christ, it looked like she was possessed for a minute. Did you guys see that? Hang on, let's go back to the. Look at this.
Stop.
She looks like she's possessed. This girl got This girl got demons in her. Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyway, let's finish out the video. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm baffled, man. This is crazy.
Fucking up
Okay.
500 pounds
Okay.
to 90 pounds.
If I have you in handcuffs and you're pulling away,
No,
preventing
if
me
he-
from putting you in handcuffs,
You know what he's pulling away for?
What?
Because he's got him so fucking tight. That's why he just checked him again.
they weren't tight.
She said they're
just
so
slipped
tight.
out of them.
Bullshit.
She slipped out of
Bullshit.
them. It's all
Bullshit. I
on
watched.
camera.
You make me want to shoot. Really? Is that what this is about? Oh.
Yeah, and she
It's
wasn't
my
wearing
kid.
any
I
camera.
watched it.
Okay.
He's
We-
stronger than
I-
the fuck out of her. He's 500 pounds.
Yeah, I watched it too, and your daughter, I hate to say, your daughter was like solely in the wrong. There really wasn't anything the officers really did wrong. They were just doing their job in this scenario. I think the officers did a pretty good job. I don't know. I'm not a cop, so yeah. If you guys want to watch a video from a cop's perspective, go watch Officer Tatum. He's pretty good at pointing this stuff out. But yeah, I am no Tatum, nor am I a cop. So yeah, I'm just a 18-year-old with a wig reacting to videos. So take my comments very lightly.
To her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back.
That's
fucking
gotta be
did
her
all this
dad
shit to her. I
or
watched
brother.
it.
All right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her
Yeah.
into custody.
Bullshit. He's I don't even want him driving.
nothing
I'm
that
gonna
officer-
slap the fuck out of her. He's
nothing-
an ass.
She would plead no contest to DUI, resisting possession of alcohol by person under 21, and refusal to submit to testing. She pleads no contest.
Violation.
I watched her. She's standing there doing this. You guys did all kinds of tests on her.
Yeah, she
Then
when,
he's pulling
when
out
she
all
did
her
the
shit.
walk-in.
1 year probation.
She did the
1
walk-in,
year?
She stepped off the line.
She has
When
shit
she
in the
did the
cooler,
finger to
backseat
nose,
of
she missed her
car,
nose.
pulling it all
We
out.
don't
She
have
failed to put her
Sticking it
arm.
up on the
finger-
hood.
We don't need to explain this.
I know. It's just unbelievable.
Do you have any questions?
Police arrest drunk ex-driver after SUV attack on husband. Wait, why is there a fire truck there? Well, anyways, that was interesting. Yeah, so yeah. Don't resist the police, and just okay. Look, big lesson here. Just word of advice. Just abide by the law. If you follow the rules, you know you do what you're supposed to do. This stuff won't happen. It's simple. It's really simple. So yeah. I don't know why I have to explain the birds and the bees, but here we are. So hope you all enjoyed this video. And yeah, I would definitely be reacting to more of these because these are actually really interesting. I actually kind of like these. Man, I never thought this would be the direction that this channel would go into, but yeah, I do kind of like this stuff. So yeah. Bye.